All right, guys. There you go. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. Welcome to Crow's Cast. How's everybody doing today? How is everyone doing today? All right. So the saga continues. Yes, the saga continues. The Paint Wars is in demand. All right. People are waiting for the next chapter, the next season, the next episode. All right. This is crazy, right? And I'm here just for fun. I'm just here. I've got a lot of emails. I got a lot of people contacting me about stuff, videos. I haven't even seen some videos. To tell you the truth, I can't keep up with everything. I like all of you. You got lives, jobs, and stuff like that. We can be on YouTube 24/7, right? Only when we have some downtime, right now, an hour or 2 hours, and then that's it. You go by and you go about your business again, and family stuff, bills and stuff. Yeah. Um. So yeah. It was interesting. Somebody sent me a clip. Um. But let me just start with that. Let me just show you the clip. All right. Let's see if you guys can hear it.
I gotta pray on this tonight because I tell you something, man. You push people. At the end of the day, you do. You push people. When we get to that courtroom, man, if you say anything out of your mouth to me, anything, you give me a dirty look, anything, we could do that outside the courtroom. I'll catch you outside the courtroom and I'll knock your head off. You understand? I'll give my firearm to my buddy and I'll fight you man to man. I ain't got no problem with that. I challenged you multiple times to come to my house and see me, and you never did. Because I know what kind of person you are. You're a coward. You look like the kind of kid that got chased home from school every day. You fit that description. I guarantee you were. If you want to run your mouth outside that courtroom, go ahead. I'll hand my firearm to my buddy, and I'll whip you like a dog in the middle of the street. See that bag you got hanging up in your room? You got that for sure. I train on those bags every day. I train on that bag. I was trained on that bag before I even knew who you were, before I was actually on YouTube, before I did all this stuff. I trained. I'll show you what I'm actually trained to do. Guarantee I'll be the one walking out of that situation. You'll be laying there bleeding out, buddy. You got the wrong person at the end of the day. But we go to court, I'm going to let you know. You look at me the wrong way, you open your mouth, you say anything, I'm going to knock your head off. I'm going to wait till we get away from the courtroom. I'm going to knock your freaking head off. I'll see you in the courtroom soon. You better show up.
So that was the clip, guys. Yes, it's getting serious. It's getting dangerous out there, right? It's getting out of hand. It is. It's becoming. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne. Right? Yeah. No, okay. So that's basically what is come down to. Me giving people options, and again, let me get you up to date. The guy that was on the recording right now is Kenneth Bird. We call him Scammer. He does paint mixes. Yes, you heard me right. Paint mixes for projection screen, home theaters, or whatever. Saves you a couple of $1,000, whether you want to buy an actual screen that, from Screen Innovations or Elite. It'll cost you, you could, if you do your research and you look around, you could find them on, OfferUp, eBay, stuff like that. And and you could get them for $800, 1,000, under 2,000, but if you get a brand new, it'll cost you up to 5,000. It depends what you get. All right. I'm not going to say all the screens will cost you a lot of money. There's some CLR screens and ALR screens that will cost you $700, $800, $600. If you find it, you'll find it. It's that easy. Um, but yeah, you could find stuff and you could get stuff. But with this guy, it's just it's just like you have to get permission from Kenneth Bird to create a mix. All right, because if he knows that you're creating a mix, he'll go after your channel. He'll bully you until you go out of your channel. And he's been doing this for years, guys, and I mean years. I'm not talking about he's been doing this for a couple of months, a couple of weeks, days. No. He's been doing this for years to other people since I've known. I started my channel in 2008. I started getting into screen mixes like around I don't know, 2012, 2014, around there. And on and off, I wasn't getting serious, but I would always get this type of like spam comments, and the comments all sounded the same until I kind of figured out that it was the same person. And then, wow, look at that bird smashing that fish just so it could die. That's crazy. So yeah, so that's what happened. So me, YouTube pays you, monetizes you at the time. At that time, they were paying really good. YouTube was, you get these many views and you will get a check, monthly and all that stuff. And it was good. I mean, it was cool. So I was like, wow, okay. I have a job. I'm a pressman and everything. I, certified and everything. So I was like, oh damn, extra money is not bad. Who doesn't like extra money, right? So yeah, okay. So we went and I started, like not backing down, and he started getting mad because I wasn't backing down. I'm not a person that backs down really easy because, common sense dictates that if I'm not doing nothing, we're in America, it's free, it's like we're good. I'm sticking to the guidelines. I'm not saying any type of stuff at the time, nothing. It's not about race. It's not about nothing. It's about paint mixes, paint that he goes to Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever. I get my paint from print shop, local area here. Well, they kind of moved a little bit further, but that's where I get my stuff from, right? But at the end, it's rubber base, acrylic, whatever you want to call it, and it is paint. Paint for use for posters, paint for use for walls, for interior, exterior, whatever you want, right? And yeah, it's come down to where he makes 20 videos a day, 10 videos a day, hours and hours, 10 hours, 12, 15 hours, 16 hours, 18 hours of recording, of just spamming YouTube, because he has no exit. He has no exit, where my job is done. Uh, and I don't think I know that my job is done in the way that he's not selling as much as he used to. He's not scamming people as much as he used to. And that was my goal when I started this saga, this journey, whatever you want to call it, this drama show. I wish they would give us a show. That would be cool. But you know, I think I'm done with this in the way that there's no more to expose. He's done it to himself. It has nothing to do it has nothing to do with paint mixes anymore. Because if it did, he wouldn't be on my channel or website at the time. He wouldn't be on everybody's channel or websites and just starting, just picking dust up, like starting shit. In other words, just starting, like talking smack about people and 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 it's not opinions for him are facts. Like for him, if he goes to your channel and says, man, your channel sucks, because it's not on my opinion, it's facts. It's like, whoa, wait, what? And that's the way he thinks. Close-minded, idiot of a person. He thinks that he's the only one in this world, planet, universe, whatever, that has the right to do a black paint mix. And that's what destroyed him. He gave me the idea. I didn't come up with the idea. He gave me the idea. He's like, "Hey, you think you could do a black mix? Well, do it. Let's see what happens." And I was like, "Well, you're right." Because I've been going back and forth with gray mixes saying that they're better, and they are better. In some way, they are better than a white paint mix or a white screen. They are better. I always said that. If you like your white screen and you love it and all that, go, good for you. Don't spend money. If you want to get those black levels that your home theater projector is not producing, then, change it up a little bit. I keep it real, right? I don't just come in here and talk nonsense and say, "Oh man, you could use 720p. There's no difference from 4K," right? Don't calibrate. You're an idiot if you calibrate. None of that nonsense. I'm not doing that, right? And so I did. I took his word for it, and I said, "All right, let me make a black screen, and I'm gonna share it for free." I did share it for free. I've actually shared 3 different ones from me, and then Silent came in with the Noir, and then I shared his, right? And giving you guys options, like options everywhere, like options, 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 right? And it triggered him so bad, it pissed him off, like mad, like lose sleep, live rent free in his head, and just mad. He's not even dedicating his channel to making a new product or sponsoring his new product or anything like that. He's been out here just ranting away, just, you know, going after people, going after different people, and doesn't dedicate himself to his business. He's that far off. And you heard him on this recording. I will knock your head off. You look at me wrong. You say the wrong thing. I will knock your head. I'll wait until we get out of court. And when I see you, take it outside. Let's take it outside. Sounds like that girl. Now take it outside. Well, let's take it outside. And you saw that girl, that take it outside girl, right? Take it outside. She's like ghetto, like trash, man. Take it outside. She wanted to take her mom outside. Remember that show? And that's how Ken is. I've said it so many times. He's trash. He's ghetto. He's trash of a human being. Who does that? A person that's insane, that's off his meds, and you know he's a businessman. Supposedly, I don't think he's a businessman. I just think he's a thug. He's just one of those ghetto thugs that wants to. Hey man, you got to watch. Hey man, come on man. Hey, man. He's just trying to sell you some cheap shit for hundreds of dollars, and it doesn't work. You get what I'm saying? He's that of a fraud, of a scam, and it just pisses him off. Hey, Phantom, ¿cómo estás? I need to train my eyes? What the fudge? And that's the nonsense. That's the stupidity that he comes up with, you know? That I created this black paint mix yesterday. It's right there next to his. Um, and you guys could see it looks nice. It's not horrible. It's not disgusting. I could open the door, get some light in here, and you will still be able to see an image. It's not hard to do, guys. Now, do you think that the image is going to be the best for home use? No, I don't. I don't think so. And I'm still going to tell you. Doesn't matter who's doing it, doesn't matter what they do with it. A black paint mix is not going to be the ideal for home theater use. Okay? It's not. It's just simple as that. I like my picture to be bright. I like my picture to have quality. I like my picture to just everything just be subtle. This thing just makes everything look a little bit darker. Just gives it a deeper picture. That is it. But it's not bright. And I'm using a good camera just to show you. I'm not saying it looks horrible. It doesn't look. It looks beautiful. I'm just saying I wouldn't be using it for my home theater use. And I could put this right now and turn on uh my P2 and show you that this will not work with ultra short throw projectors or even a 3000 lumen projector that's sitting 2 feet away from the screen. I could show you night and day, but he doesn't get that, right? He goes on his channel and starts saying other stories, starts doing other things. Like he keeps away from the stuff. Like I could send him this mix, send me his PO box, whatever. I don't care, and I'll send him this mix, and he won't do a side by side because he knows that at the end, he will lose. See, the thing about Ken is that he doesn't want to show that there's something out there that I could do, Danny, uh, Phantom, Silent, whoever, right? That we could do something for free and give it to you guys. And he doesn't want to put that free product next to his because he'll show his true hand. He'll show his true self that, damn, these guys actually created something that matches my stuff. So that's why he has to stick and make the paint like black as hell. Just add powder, and powder doesn't do nothing. Powder doesn't enhance nothing. It doesn't do nothing. So don't waste your time with that. Nobody's that dumb. He's trying to avoid making this paint mix in the way that if you add silver, it's going to make the black look gray. No, it's not. No, it's not. Why don't you do it and see what happens? But see, he'll do what we're doing for his benefit. He'll put these ingredients to one of his mixes or make it one of his mixes and sell it to you guys. Right? And then he says, "Oh, buy my product and show the truth." I'm not that stupid. I'm not gonna waste $330 or 100 and almost $200 for 24 ounces just to prove a point. I'm not that dumb, dude. Hell no. I rather invest it on something that it's gonna be good in my life, that it's gonna bring me happiness. It's just a sad aura. It's just negative. Why would I waste any money on something that I know it's going to fail? Like seriously, I just wouldn't. One of his recent lives, he passed by his bathroom. He doesn't even have a shower curtain. Well, the shower curtain, if you remember, I said when he moved in, he had a shower curtain. I'm not messing around. He had a shower curtain, but now because it's a black shower curtain, he's using it as like, hey, look, even my shower curtain looks amazing and this and that. So that's what he's doing now. This is one of the videos that he uses a lot. Every video seems like he's in the same clothes. Well, to tell the truth, he is in the same clothes. He hasn't changed at all. At all. Like white shirt, those black cargo pants, and socks. White shirt, black cargo pants, and socks. That's all he does. That's all he does. Right? And he got mad because I'm not the only one who outed him out. I'm just relaying the messages that people tell me. Like, look, dude, he complains about, people's apartments and this and that and blah, blah, blah. But look at his apartment. Doesn't have a bed to sleep in, but he justifies it with, I don't need a bed. He doesn't have, you know, a table to sit in with chairs, like a normal person, right? His living room doesn't have anything great. I've seen European apartments that are simply like just simple and don't have a lot of furniture, but they look amazing. They look beautiful. They look nice. On his side, everything just looks like a poor man's, like, dude, homeless people have more stuff than he does. I'm not kidding. If you go to Hollywood, if you're from Cali and you go to Hollywood, some people in their tents, they have like an 8, 9, 10-person tent, and they have a little mini sofa. They have everything, a power generator, everything. And I'm like, what the hell? But they're homeless and they're trying hard to live great, whatever, right? This guy, what's his excuse? He's not homeless. He's on Section 8, but really, he doesn't even want to make that place as homey. Look, wherever you want to be comfortable, right? And you want to just feel good about it and this and that. But he just doesn't want to make his home feel homey. He wants to make it like a business or something. Like, this is my business, guys. Come and see my black walls. Like, really? It's just sad, dude. It's just freaking sad. But this is what killed it all, guys. Me sharing these type of mixes. And I'm still going to share more mixes, more black mixes. I just came up with another one. I am going to paint the back of this one, not this, but the back of this sample. And I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to give you the code. You guys could go to Home Depot and get it. Why am I going to share it? Because I just painted 2 screens for somebody. Okay. I did that yesterday before I went to work. And done. And they were dark as hell, but they got 5,000 lumen projector, Sony VPL or something like that. And one of them had my projector, the one I had, the Epson 1945, which is 4,200 lumens. It was brand new on the box. And I was like, wow, dude. And that thing is so bright. Like, we were getting an image from his garage door. And I was like, damn. So yeah, I painted it and I said, here you go. And that was it. Right. But there's options. There's a lot of options. And with this guy over here, let me see, where is that? Please don't be live. Son of a bitch. Message to Danny. Wow. Okay. Your PSP mix instructions. Well, what? Okay. So yeah, so it's better than this, guys. 1 of 7 new elements. And this is what I'm telling you guys. You see that? 1 of 7 new elements, ADBL for coming soon. Okay. So now he's adding what we have been adding to our mixes. And now he's trying to sell them to you guys. Tested my products. Oh, here's I think this is the bed sheet. Let me see. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. There it is. So this is his shower curtain. There it is. That's the shower curtain right there. I'm telling you guys, this guy can't get any more ghetto than this, man. Like, seriously. And it's sad. It's sad, but it's not my fault. And I know why you pissed off and you knock my head off and this and that. Is because I'm exposing you with facts, with truth. I'm not making shit up. I'm not making stuff up and, just to make you look bad. Oh, no. This is the truth, dude. I mean, look, you're using your shower curtain. You're calling people dirty and this and that when you are really dirty. We just saw your kitchen. It's your cat's playground, you said? Okay. That's where you eat, I believe, right? I don't know. But whatever. That's the thing. He's in Section 8. Doesn't have room to spray. Doesn't have room to do anything. Correct? Doesn't drive. Doesn't have a woman. Doesn't have a life. That's why he's right now going after Danny. And it has nothing to do with Danny making a black paint mix or anything like that. It has nothing to do with it. It's just him trolling a person that made a paint mix. That's it. or a coating, right? So that's all he's doing. And this is all he's going to do for the rest of his life. And And he's like, hey, why don't you come down to, you know where I lived? Why don't you come down? Like, dude, you think I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go thousands of miles to Upper Darby, be in front of your door, and then say, hey, come on, man, let's take it outside. Let's take it outside. I flew thousands of miles so I could take it out. Are you that dumb, dude? This is the type of person that he is. Just it's wrong, man. It is wrong. Yeah, man. Yeah. Internal war. Yep. That's what it is, man. I'm telling you, this guy is like just and it is okay before I go, it is okay for me to post this type of behavior from him and show what he really is because it'll keep people away from him, man. Like you don't want to deal with him like that. Look.
Ain't no time for that nonsense at the end of the day. Literally you do, like I said, the dirty stuff that you do at the end of the day.
Okay,
that's what makes people want to hurt you at the end of the day.
Oh, dog.
Laying in bed like some 16-year-old little punk, sitting up in bed talking about, oh, his place is dirty, this, that, and the other. Literally just.
You see that? I was laying in bed just to prove that I have a bed. And I'm not a punk, man. I'm not a punk, man. Not only. See how he talks, oh man? Laying down like a punk. I wish I had that California king size bed. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. He's hurting for money. His disability check just pays enough for the rent. You could hear him munch on just garbage food, like pork rinds and chips, and it's like I don't know, man. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Now he's going after Partey because his instructions are too much for a 55, 56-year-old man. When a 10-year-old kid could probably read this and actually paint the screen with no questions whatsoever. But no, not Kenneth Bird, not that old fart that can't do nothing, right? Because all right, let's check it out. Stir the formula. Very, very stirring time will serve. That's simple. All right. For 90 to 100 inches, we recommend you're approximately 3/4 nap. I always said 3/4 naps are the best rollers. They take less, they absorb less coating, and they lay down really nice. Screen smaller inches must be eighth every 5 inches. Decrease. Of course, you don't press hard. Everybody knows that. For 105, 120 inch screen, we recommend you pour approximately a cup of material and the screen. Disregard to using a paint sprayers. Okay. Carefully made the formula around. Okay. So it is really, really basic, really easy to follow instructions. It's really easy to follow instructions. I don't know why Ken makes it seem like it's rocket science and he's building this formula for this rocket and it's just gonna explode if he does something wrong, right? But that's the way this guy is, and I hope people please stay away from him. Like don't support his his addiction of stupidity or anything like that. um don't do that, like it's just wrong. I mean, if look at his kitchen, oh, man, doesn't even have a toaster, doesn't even have a air fryer, doesn't like nothing like wow, man. You should, I mean, with all the money you're making, yeah, right. Uh, um, you should get somebody to come and design your place and just make it more homey. I don't know, but I guess that was my message. Just stay away from this guy. Nothing good comes out of it. He's unstable.
Sitting up in bed talking about, oh, his place is dirty, this, that, and the other. Literally just sat there and said on camera, I had to pull everything out of my closets to go in and find a meter. So I can show the difference between the light levels we pick up over here.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. It just makes me laugh each time. I told you, like he's giving me excuses. I don't care about your excuses, dude. Just get well, man. Go. You need therapy. Just go see a therapist or something, and I don't know. I don't know. Get well soon or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. This anger is gonna make you have a heart attack, and it'll be sad not to see 10 to 9 hours of videos every day. So just take care of yourself, old man. All right. I'll see you guys in my next video. This was Crow's Cast, just touching up with the vengeful saga that Kenneth has over Crow. And I will catch you guys later, man. All right. Be safe, guys. Peace. And like always, save hundreds. All right. I will say it to you guys. Que Dios me los bendiga. Adiós.